Some rooms feel wrong the second you step inside. Like the air is too heavy, like the walls are leaning closer, listening to every breath. Tonight, I'm going to tell you about a room that doesn't just feel alive. It is alive. And once you're inside, it doesn't let go. Sarah and David had bought the old home for a bargain. Sure, it had a reputation in town. People whispered that no one stayed in it for long. But they weren't superstitious. They saw only potential. As they pushed through the house looking at the old peeling wallpaper that revealed long claw-like scratches in the wood that David said were from animals, Sarah could swear she heard the faint sound of something moving inside the walls. As the couple rounded the last corner, they seen a dark wooden door. It was the last and smallest bedroom in the house, tucked into the far corner. But Sarah swore she felt watched. The wallpaper was faded, stained with watermarks shaped oddly like faces. And when David stepped inside, he noticed it too. The faintest sound of air, like breathing. The walls seemed to expand and contract, ever so slightly, as though the room itself is inhaling. They quickly turned away and walked out, unwilling to admit that this room had felt alive and evil, not realizing they just made the worst mistake of their lives. That night, the house came alive. Sarah woke to the sound of scratching, faint at first, then louder, scraping along the walls as if something was crawling inside them. When she pressed her ear to the plaster, she swore she heard whispers, soft, desperate, begging to be let out. Sarah pulls back, her face pale as the wall bulges outward for a split second, as if something inside pushed against it, then sinks back in. Blinking rapidly, Sarah notices everything is normal. She takes a deep breath, still visibly shaken, and starts to wonder if she was still asleep. Was this just her sleepwalking, half awake and half in a horrible nightmare? The next day, David insists it's just old pipes, maybe rodents. He tears at the wallpaper, only to find more deep gouges and claw marks beneath. But when David tried to leave the room, the door slammed shut. No draft, no trick of the wind. The handle twisted itself, locking tight. The couple pounds on the door. Then silence. The air started to fill with the acrid stench of death. Slowly, the room begins to breathe again, louder this time as the wallpaper stretches outward with grotesque faces pressing from the inside. The walls moaned, not creaked, moaned. Human, tortured, alive. And when they tried to scream for help, the walls screamed with them. 3 weeks later, a realtor shows the house to a new interested buyer. The couple is never mentioned. No one ever saw Sarah or David again. Their belongings remained untouched, but the smallest room stayed sealed, the door swollen shut like it had grown into the frame itself. And if you press your ear to the wood now, you'll hear them. 2 new voices added to the room's eternal breath. Some say every house remembers, but this one collects. Would you dare step inside, knowing the walls might never let you leave? And that, my friends, concludes tonight's tale. If it sent a chill down your spine or made you glance over your shoulder, make sure to hit that like button. It lets me know you want more. Share your own eerie encounters or thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear what keeps you awake at night. And don't forget to subscribe, so you never miss the next shadow that creeps into the dark. This has been Whispers in the Dark, and until we meet again, keep your lights low and your fears closer. I'll see you in the next video.